Hi class, Dr. Earl's checking in now for this Thanksgiving week as you begin working on the next to the last module, module number 8. There are a total of 9 modules for this internship class. So this module number 8 is not due until December 4, but for this module it's a short assignment, so if possible, if you can complete this week, even prior to Thanksgiving Day, that will just free you up some as far as enjoying the Thanksgiving time with your family and friends and getting ready for other Christmas ministries that you'll be tackling and having the opportunity to participate in during this time. So for that, the personal development plan is a 4 to 5 page work. It is asking for you to use 3 sources and have 5 citations in those 4 to 5 pages. You are treating your plans for continuing education, the financial goals ahead for being freed up to serve the Lord with your family, and then also the fact of your personal disciplines, spiritual disciplines you want to be growing in going forward. So those 3 areas you will address on these 4 to 5 pages. And again, just look at the instructions as to what sources you can use to cite in the paper, but it's very simple, a short assignment. So again, if you can do that before Thanksgiving, great. Then for the last module, I want to go ahead and explain this in this video. This will be the last YouTube I'll send out, because we're getting into the Christmas season right after this week. Also, I'm having the opportunity to go to Guatemala after this week, so I wanted to put it all together in this last video. On the last module, you are just doing your internship hours log. There is an example of the graphing you can use to compile and list out your hours on the events and ministry projects you carried out during this internship. Then give the cumulative total at the bottom. Also, you will meet with your supervisor for the final time and give that final 4th supervisor evaluation and fill that out, have that submitted to your supervisor, then to submit his evaluation during that last and final module number 9. So we begin that officially December 5th, and you'll be submitting it 2 Fridays after that. So I believe that's going to be the 16th. Don't quote me, I think that's correct for the Friday, that due date for that. But thank you so much for your persevering throughout this long class, because it's covered both sessions and gone a little longer because it has a total of, I think, 17 weeks altogether. Thank you very much for your faithfulness and investing in this internship experience, learning, listening to your supervisors and others that you have been serving with and under in this capacity you have taken on. All this is a great experience again, because this helps you to know what your strengths and weaknesses are. And we want to know both. These are gifts, the strengths that God's given you, to keep utilizing, leveraging those throughout your life, being wise to those gifts. The weaknesses, we have to be embracing and knowing that if I ignore that or don't pay attention to it, it will trip me up. That keeps us on our knees and allows us to keep growing in humility, which is one of the great requirements of gaining wisdom throughout Scripture, especially in the Proverbs and Psalms. It values and elevates the quality, benefit of humility in our lives, especially, again, Micah 6:8, those 3 things that God calls us to love mercy, do justly, and walk humbly with Him. Thank you, class. I'm so proud of you. Keep staying with it. There's just a few more weeks to go, 2 more modules to finish. Thank you so much. Bye.